right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. Y'all come on in the building, ladies and gents. Come on in the building. Them likes up as y'all enter the building. Let's scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far in the AM. The Dirt Gang boss is in here. Jalen Hudson, Daniel Chambers, Coach 67 Sports TV. What's happening with it? My brother Joe Townsend coming through. Standing on LDBC business, you dig? Y'all be on the lookout for the Patreon. I got some more Patreon content dropping today. I've been real tied up. I got a lot of Patreon content coming on patreon.com/78 Sports TV. You dig? Sean in the building. Anwar Willis. Rod Neal. Juice. Kevin Hill. DP Rocker. What's happening with it? Sheldon LDBC at nothing is in the building. What it do, Sheldon? Mark Hairston. Demond Kennedy. What's happening with it, cuz? King Strict is in the building. G Code Wody. Dane Watson. Mo 2013 is in the building. Flyer frequently in the building. What's happening with it? Slip the Jab. Hotep Shalom. Craig L. 773 Rick. Whatever man. Sniper. Sims 7 is in the building. We got say Slip the Jab. What's happening with the Slip the Jab in here? Yeah, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, yeah, they the talk of the town. All my homegirls and my female family members, they all hit me up talking about that fight because everybody watched that fight the weekend because it's on Netflix. Everybody got Netflix, so when everybody was so impressed by Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, everybody was like, they fighting. Hey, these girls really fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't, I guess a lot of them never seen female boxing at that level. So the Netflix thing might be that might be the way to go. K Mac is in the building. Serpo Reactions. D Fresh 94, what's happening with it? Mo G, what's happening? See what we got here. Saints in the Cash App, appreciate the love. Saints, he said John Jones, the GOAT. Yeah, for sure. John Jones, definitely the GOAT. When it comes to MMA, John Jones, that dude, man. He the one. John Jones is the one. Jay in the building. My brother Trill Will, LDBC at nothing is up in here. What's that? Junior Firm, what's happening? Lee Brown, what it do? Y'all smash the like button. Let's give 100 likes in the building and share the video. Because y'all know YouTube going to act funny about the notifications. So let's get them on up there. All right, y'all. Let's go and talk then. Let's go and start cooking. What's up, D21519? Salute to everybody in the building. And everybody's coming through. So this past weekend we had, a blockbuster card with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And it was an amazing event. It took place in Dallas, at Cowboy Stadium. Electrifying event, atmosphere, packed house. I don't know how many people was in attendance. But it was electrifying for sure. Visuals are what matters. And I keep trying to explain this to a lot of our brothers. They are boxers. They just don't want to accept it. Everybody's trying to make as much money as possible from the gate. I'm telling you, you do you do your fights in big arenas and stadiums like that. You make all your money from ringside seats and everything close to the ring. You make your money from those seats. The rest of them seats is for visuals. You sell them tickets $25, whatever. Let a father be able to go to the let a father be able to take $100 and get tickets for him and his sons and daughters. You know what I'm saying? Let him be able to take his whole family to the fight for $100. That's what you do. That's what you do. Now, but too many people are greedy. In the UK, they get it. In the UK, they get it. They make all their money from the seats surrounding the ring. All them Wembley Stadium tickets in the nosebleed sections ain't taxing like that. They know what they're doing. Visuals. On television, it looks amazing to see that many people cheering and stuff. It just looked like that's the place to be. Right? And to be honest with you, Tank Davis should be fighting like that. Okay? Canelo has already tried that a couple times. All these guys, Devin Haney, they should be fighting in these type of arenas. Making money from around the ring. The rest of them tickets, pack the house. It's great for visuals. Now, I seen that with Klitschko and Joshua. All right. But anyway, what's up, my brother Stormy B Man in the building? The message 215, what it do? Andre Toppin, what's happening? Remy, what it do? So now, with all that being said, you had a great event as far as the visuals go. They broke records. I heard different reports. What did y'all hear? How many views did Netflix report that they got from that fight? Y'all tell me in the chat, because I heard some ridiculous numbers. I don't know how true it is, but y'all tell me. What y'all hadn't heard? What's up, Minor Massa Musa? What it do, fam? Aaron Butler, what it do? Okay. Say 65 million, Zach Henry. AC Boxer say 60 million. Jalen Hudson say 60 million. Okay. Yeah. I heard, yeah, see, the real Jay Shalom says 120 million. He says Serrano versus Taylor had 50 million people watching. Lord have mercy. Joe Thompson said ESPN said 60 million. Star Power said it peaked at 65 million. Okay. Now, the 120 million was lingering out there. It was. That was lingering out there because I heard that too. And I was like, what? 120 million? That many people got Netflix? But then I start hearing a lot about the 65 million. Regardless, let's just say it's 65. Right? If it's 65 million people tuned in to watch that, that is humongous. That is humongous. That makes Jake Paul the face of boxing. I mean, there's nobody second to him. You say 120 might be worldwide. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. If Jake Paul just got 60 plus million people to watch him in this fiasco with Mike Tyson, hey, what can we say at this point, ladies and gentlemen? What can we say? The Paul brothers are geniuses. I hate to admit it. I really do. But they're geniuses. When they saw a lane, right? And they took over it. They took over it. And see, the thing is this, brother. Stephen X says circus. Yes, for sure, it's a circus. But circuses are not out of business. You know why? Because everybody likes the circus. See, everybody likes to go to the circus. Circus come to town, everybody going. State fair, bearded lady, all that kind of stuff. People like the circus. What's up, Supreme Beast, Box Talk, Cadillac Red, Aaron Butler, what's happening? XB Black Ice, what's happening? Smash that like button. We need over 200 likes in the building. People love the circus. You understand? And the thing is this: Jake Paul is the master of ceremonies. What they call the circus master? What they call him? Ring master or something? What they call they call him the ring master or something? Whatever they call him, that's Jake Paul. Hold on one second. Get out of here, Red. Red, you was out here knocked out sleep watching the fight, man. You did. Red fell asleep, snoring, during the UFC fight. I'm like, man, this dude knocked out. I'm trying to call him. Faded. I just said ringmaster, okay. So I knew it was something like that. So the leader of the circus is called the ringmaster. That's Jake Paul. Jake Paul is the ringmaster, ladies and gents. It is what it is at this point. No need to fight against it. So, for him doing those type of numbers, I don't see how anybody could challenge him. First thing Gervonta Tank Davis did was come out and call out Jake Paul. Why? Tank Davis is the ultimate clout chaser. Tank Davis loves to have his name in the mix of somebody else's shining. Now, he quick to say somebody else clout chasing that for him, but he got no problem clout chasing off of somebody else. That's what he do. But he comes out, Gervonta Davis, and says, hey, look, man, he said that Jake Paul's a bozo, clown, for that fight he did with Mike Tyson. Right? Jake Paul responded by saying, like, ain't there a height limit in boxing or something? He said he'll fight Tank, but ain't there a height limit? First of all, Tank not gonna fight Jake Paul. He just want to be attached to. He knew that 60 million something people had just watched Jake Paul. He want his name attached to Jake Paul. This is what people do. It's pathetic, really. It's just sad. It really is. Young Abel in the super chat, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in there with the two-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says Red was passed out from those nasty Black and Milds. Red don't smoke them Black and Mild. I think what Red was smoking is called ganja. That's what he was smoking. So now, with all that being said, the Paul brothers have successfully, between Jake and Logan, successfully came from YouTube, sitting in their parents' house, getting their own stuff, being multi-millionaires, and talking their way into a Floyd Mayweather fight and a Mike Tyson fight. And got the whole world watching. And successfully, Jake Paul has lined up many a black dude. That's all he do. He line up ninjas. Jake Paul lined up ninjas and get him up out of there most of the time. Only time he lost was when he fought Tommy Fury. But Jake Paul understands the dynamics, the racial dynamics. He understands what's going to sell and what he going to play on that. So he put himself in there with some ninja who y'all think is going to beat him, and then he beat him. And they dance, they cheer, they love it. What's up, my brother Drew Titan LLC in the building? This is what Jake is doing. David Jackson is in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation coming through with that 5-piece. Says I blame these major platforms too. Everything Tank say go viral. Well, it's all a part of the game, brother. It's all a part of the game. When Tank Davis speaks, it's gonna go viral. It's gonna go viral. If you try to ignore it, you're just playing yourself. I mean, because that's the new era. If people say, "Oh, just ignore this, just don't say nothing about this and that," no, you can't. You can't do it anymore. They done fixed. The game has been rigged and fixed to the point where now you have to participate in the circus, or you'll become irrelevant. That's the game. The real is gone. You sit up here and try to stand on business again. Ain't nobody gonna be watching you. Just giving the real. Everybody else around you gonna be flying miles ahead of you by participating in buffoonery, the circus, and you sit here and hey guys, listen, come over to my house and play Nintendo. Man, I'm on level 3 of Mario Brothers. They're like, Nintendo, bruh. We on the internet playing weird science games with chicks and stuff like that. We creating our own chicks and stuff now. Where you at talking about Nintendo? That's how they look at us, talking about the real. Now, y'all understand what I'm talking about because y'all 100. But, bro, don't nobody care about the... It's no reward for keeping them 100 no more. Don't nobody respect the real no more. That's why everybody cutting jigs. Everybody selling out. Everybody doing the nonsense because that's what you have to do now to remain relevant. You gotta have some type of sales pitch for something. You gotta be selling them something, a dream, product, a lie, something. Hold on 1 second though. All right, but anyway, let's get back to it. CJ Robinson said, "Is Mike a sucker for signing the contract? We gotta be fair." Well, this is how I feel about the situation with Mike. I don't think Mike I think Mike knew he couldn't beat Jake Paul. I think Mike knew he couldn't beat Jake Paul. I think he was trying to hype himself up to do it, but Mike knew his body. He's 58 years old. Yeah, you can look good hitting the mitts, and you got people around you that's gassing you. Yeah, you got it, OG. You got it, man. Hey, Mike. Hey, man, he ain't gonna be able to deal with you, Mike. Better watch out there now, man. He ain't gonna be able to deal with you, Mike. So when you got people gassing you, making you feel good, that's great. But when you get in there with somebody that's 27 years old, their legs are still young and healthy, even if they don't have the skills that you have or that you had, it's going to be different. It's going to hit different, bro. You know, it's going to hit different. So, Mike, I believe, what's okay, Black? Once Mike did that interview and he said that he don't care about his legacy, I knew right then and there for sure he was going to lose. Because he was preparing his fans. He was preparing his fans for the L by him saying that. Who cares about legacy? Who cares? All you're going to do is just have people talk about you from the past and what you did in the past. Who cares about that? Well, okay, fine. Fine. He's preparing his fans to understand. Listen, bro, don't put no money on me. That's why every time somebody asks me about that, hey man, I'm thinking about putting 100 on Mike. I'm thinking about putting 200 on Mike. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, I love Mike Tyson, bro. You understand? Used to be my favorite fighter ever. I love Mike Tyson. But I knew he wasn't finna win this fight. He's 58 years old, bro. Don't matter how good he used to be. Your body doesn't move the same. I had somebody telling me, nah, man, I know somebody that's 60 right now, 60 years old, and they still move. Man, be quiet, bro. Don't talk to me about people who can do push-ups. I'm talking about in the boxing ring, being hit and hitting the other person, where you have to use your whole body, moving, punching. This is different, bro. This ain't some gym. Oh, I know a dude who in my gym. He's 60 years old. He can do pull-ups. Shut up, man. We ain't talking about your niggonometry. We talking about a fight, bro. A professional fight. But anyway, Mike Tyson lost. So whatever. It is what it is. He lost. So now, y'all get the likes up, man. We need 300 likes in the building. So now, in my opinion, boxing's forever changed. Young Lil Boosie come out. He say, look, man, give me 20 million. He said, for the money Mike got paid, I come out and I fight Tank Davis. For 20 million, I'll fight Tank Davis. For 20 million, I'll fight Tank. Hey, Mo. Hey, somebody slap Mo. Get him out of here, man. Get up out of here. Get Mo up out of here. Talking about calm down. Calm down for what? This is what we do. That's the problem with y'all dudes now. You're too calm about everything. So now, let me see here. Kevin Hill's in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, salute, General. What didn't Tank Davis tell Al Heyman to make the Jake Paul fight and stay offline? Hashtag cap. Let me read that again. What said, hey, salute, General. Why didn't Tank Davis tell Al Heyman to make the Jake Paul fight and stay offline? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, Tank Davis don't want to fight Jake Paul. It's just all cap, bro. It's clout chasing. Same thing he did when Devin Haney beat Regis Prograis, and Devin was the most trending thing going on social media at the time. All of a sudden, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, all these people who've been ignoring Devin, acting like he ain't nothing. Once Devin had this master class against Regis, everybody talking about him, and then all of a sudden Tank come out and admit, I'm only talking about him because he got a little name now. I mean, that tell you everything you need to know. Tank told y'all, I'm only talking about him because he got a little name now. Now, Boosie come out and say, Boosie the rapper, for those who don't know, he come out and say, look, he said he proud of Mike, got paid. He said, for that kind of money, he'll fight Tank Davis. Let's line it up. Right? And everybody seems to be okay with this. Now, I'm okay with it. I'm fine. I've accepted the fact that this is where we're going. Okay? I've accepted that. But my question to everybody is, okay, if this is where we're going in the sport, right, but we're going to do celebrity exhibitions, celebrity matchups, that's fine. I can accept it. But if this is where we're going, and if y'all can tell me, if y'all can justify to me not ducking, but compromising yourself for money, humiliating yourself for money, participating in humiliation rituals for money. If you can justify that for 20 million, then at the same time I need y'all to work with me here. I'm talking to black folks specifically. Everybody's like, oh man, get off of Mike, man, leave Mike alone. So what? Mike got his money, he got paid. Cool. So, explain to me why y'all mad at Denzel Washington again? Because he's an actor. That's his job. And he get paid handsomely to act what's out on the script. Why y'all mad at Denzel again? How did Denzel sell out? Why y'all mad at Steve Harvey? Steve Harvey makes millions. Stephen A. Smith makes millions. Why y'all mad at Stephen A. Smith? Why are you mad at any of these black people that y'all say is sellouts? They're getting millions. I mean, should we all be proud of all of them for getting their money? Or is it different? I just want to hear some examples of why is it different. Let me read this super chat before I get back to cooking. KBGJ is in the super chat with that 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says we need Jake and Wilder. I don't care. Let Champ get him. Hey, look, man. I would love for Deontay Wilder and Jake Paul to fight. That fight will do crazy numbers on Netflix. Crazy numbers. Deontay Wilder and Jake Paul, that would be epic. Crazy numbers. And you know, but will Jake Paul fight Wilder? No, he won't. Jake Paul got the keys in his hand. He's not finna fight nobody who can beat him. He's not. Anybody who in his mind he thinks he can beat him, the only way Jake Paul loses a fight is if he thinks he can beat somebody and that person is actually better than what he thinks they are. Kind of like Gervonta Davis. Kind of like Canelo. Doesn't it all make sense? They all do this. They all have the same cherry-picking mentality. CJ Robinson is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says Keith Thurman and AJ started this downfall. Hashtag facts. Salute to you, CJ Robinson. Nada 86 coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. He says salute 78 and to the mighty LDBC. Much love to you, Nada. Thank you, good brother. Now, yeah, I would love to see Wilder versus Jake Paul. That would do crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. But Jake Paul wouldn't take that fight. If Jake Paul actually took that fight, my respect for Jake Paul would go like crazy. I was like, okay, this dude actually think he that dude. He willing to go in there and actually fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? That would really signify something to me. But Jake Paul is not going to take that fight. No way, no how. No way, no how. If he can do what he just did against a 58-year-old Mike Tyson and break records, why would he fight somebody dangerous like Deontay Wilder? No. What's the brother name who played Candyman who just passed away? R.I.P. The brother who played, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. The brother who played Candyman. He passed away. There you go, 24, yeah. Tony Todd, right there. That's him. You got a better chance of Jake Paul fighting him than Deontay Wilder. That's just facts. R.I.P. She thought I said handyman. Come on, man. Y'all get them likes up. Smash that like button, ladies and gents. Get them likes all the way up. All right, so another thing I want to talk about here is I believe this is a new era of boxing. And boxing will forever be changed. All right? So now Lil Boosie wants Tank Davis next. All right? Fights like this are going to start happening, guys, on a regular basis. It's gonna be crossover fights between real boxers and social media and rappers and entertainers and stuff like that. Celebrity matches. This ain't new, but it's now that social media is big, these fights are gonna start getting bigger and bigger. Huge. Can you imagine if Andrew Tate get in the middle of this stuff? If Andrew Tate get on one of these cards with the Pauls and say he finna fight somebody, can you imagine what's gonna happen? It's gonna go ridiculous. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the Super Chat with the two-piece said James Harrison versus Jake Paul would be a good fight. Nah. I'm not putting. If I see Jake Paul fight, I want to see him fight an actual boxer. I'm not putting no faith into no more of these. See, y'all playing the Jake Paul game. This is what he wants y'all to do. He wants y'all to say stuff like that. Give me your biggest, baddest blacks, but none of them that's actually fighters. Current fighters. Give me them. And he gonna knock all of them out. He gonna beat them. David Jackson in the Super Chat with the two-piece. Appreciate the love. He says now ought to be there pressing Jake. Jake ain't fighting him. Everybody's clout chasing now because he's putting boxing to shame. The popularity he got while boxers is arguing about venues and who they gonna fight and ducking and playing all these little duck politics, the fans that went over to watch something that's entertaining. And Jake Paul is entertaining to them. So he'll put on a real fight on his undercard. He'll put some real fights on his undercard. And then he's the main event. He's the main attraction with some mess. So like I said, my only concern here is this. If everybody's okay with this, and we got to say, well, man, Mike got his money. Mike got his bread, man. Leave Mike alone. He got cool. I just don't want to hear y'all no more talking crazy about these other people supposed to be sellouts somehow, some way. Because they all getting paid. If we're justifying selling out for a paper, for some money, if we're justifying compromising who you are for a bag, then just do it. Do it all the way then. What is we, you know what I'm saying? What are we talking about here? Willie Lowe, my brother Willie Lowe say, Deion Nichols versus Jake Paul. Let's line up. I would love to see it. And I know Deion knock him out. But Jake would never take that fight. He'll never take the fight, bro. Shout out to my brother Willie Lowe, Bomb Squad in the building. Deion got to look, man. Tell Deion to hit me up, bro. Deion needs to do an interview. He can do an interview with me, and let's cook on this. I need to talk to him about Jake Paul. He need to do an official Jake Paul call out. Let me know when y'all free. That's what he needs to do. We need to promote that so Deion can destroy him. Now, Jake Paul could be good for boxing if you take what he just did listen, Amanda Serrano is a genius. She picked the right one to get that thing to. I'm going to tell you that right now. She could have been with Joe Blow from the hood right now. She could have been with some trainer who ain't doing nothing for her. She chose to get that thing up to Jake Paul, a social media sensation, and he took her to sky's the limit. I mean, this man that told but listen here. Jay Partners took Amanda Serrano to the sky. What they say, galaxies unknown. I didn't know nothing about no Amanda Serrano until she got with Jay Paul. Now she done lost. She got robbed with Katie Taylor, but the whole world knows she got robbed, and the whole world loved them some Amanda Serrano, and she getting that paper, and her man got that paper. Oh, Logan got Serrano. Well, one of them dudes got Serrano. You know, one of them. One of them Pauls. I don't know who's who. What's up, Sister Shower? The OG Mr. Mont is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Family says, I don't care how many views or how much money J. Paul generates. I'm still not getting what I want. The main event is always a clown show. Yeah, these are facts. These are facts. But how I see it is this. I feel you, Mr. Mont. You know I feel you. But they don't want to hear us, bro. We old. We crusty to them. See, we talking common sense. They don't want to hear about common sense. They don't. You know what we are, Mr. Mont, OG Mr. Mont? We are the men that when your girl say, babe, we don't have no tissue. We need tissue, we need paper towels, and I need some boneless, skinless chicken to make these chicken fajitas tonight. So if you want to eat, can you go to the store and get that for me? We the men, the old school men, who would get up, go to the store, grab us some chicken breast for the woman, an onion, some peppers, tissue and paper towels, maybe get us a little drinky drink or something, come back home so the woman could cook. You know what these new dudes do, the Jake Paul generation? I'm playing my video game. Just DoorDash. Jeez. Uber Eats. Have you ever heard of Uber Eats? Why you need me to stop my game and all you got to do is press a button on your phone? Jeez. That's them. Listen, I'm telling you, OG Mr. Mott, it's over for us, bro. All we can do is make sure our kids and grandkids respect the game. Because right now, bro, we old. I'm telling you what I know, bro. You do say getting out the house and stopping that game to go to the store for a woman. She could whisper in their ear, go to the store for me and go get what I need because I got something special when you come back. Now, we all know that. What that means as a grown man. We know what that means. Oh, snap. You got something special for your boy? Let me go ahead and go and get that. These dudes, what do you have? What do you have that I haven't seen already? I mean, stop acting like it's something special. It's not something special. I've already had it before. You know what I mean? It's not special. What, you going to put 2 fingers up me? You going to put 2 fingers on me? Okay, then maybe that's special. If you can, you can dig me out, babe. These are some different type cats. These Jake Paul generation. They different. They different now, man. It took me a long time to I'm still trying to accept this. I'm still trying to accept what the world is saying. So listen, you got fights like Boosie and Tank. That's actually some everybody gonna listen. How many people did you hear say, man, I ain't watching that Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Man, I ain't watching that trash. Meanwhile, they just broke TV records on an app. They just broke records. But everybody I ain't watching that mess, man. I already know how that's going to turn out. Imagine what the numbers would have been if Netflix was prepared for those type of numbers. Netflix probably thought they were going to have 10 million at the most. But they got way more. and their system crashed. You know what I'm saying? The system crashed. What's up, Shay Girl 80 at 5 in the building? Now, when Boosie and Tank fight, look, we all gonna talk crazy about the fight, how horrible it is. You know what's gonna happen though? Everybody gonna watch it. Not me. I ain't watched it. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You gonna watch it too. That's what they do, bro. Everybody always tell me what they gonna watch. I had to listen to people talking about they wasn't gonna watch Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. I ain't watching that garbage. It's ridiculous. This is a disgrace to boxing. I'm not watching Conor McGregor and Floyd. This is ridiculous. And that was on pay-per-view. Everybody watched it. So when I say everybody, I'm not talking about every single person in the world, for sure. I'm just talking about a whole lot of people say they weren't watching it, and then they end up doing all these crazy pay-per-view numbers. Andre Toppin say, I hope Boosie wins, even though I don't like him or Tank. Nah, Boosie ain't gonna beat Tank. But Boosie ain't trying to beat Tank. Boosie gonna go in there and throw a punch. Tank gonna hit him and knock him out. Boosie gonna get up. They're gonna hug. And they're gonna celebrate to the bank. Because it's a hustle now. The whole thing is a hustle. He said Boosie versus Charleston White would be a match. Now, I pay to see that one. But if Netflix put that on, that'd be even doper. Charleston White and Boosie. Yeah, that'd be dope. That would be dope. I put my money on Boosie for that one, for sure. Junior say they not finna fight Boosie or Black Fire. These are facts. Saints in the cash shop. He says Bob Aaron versus Barry Hearn next. Not gonna ever happen. I'll pay good money to see that. I'll pay money to see Eddie Hearn versus Oscar. Love it. Yep. Said Charleston gonna have a can of mace. Yeah. XB Black I say 78 versus LB on the undercard. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'll get on there. And I ain't even gonna ask for a ridiculous amount of money. Give me half a million. You give me 500K. Yeah, I go in there with LB on TV, and I'm beat the brakes off of LB too. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to beat the brakes off another LB. You hear me? Boston fan times 4 is in the super chat with that 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, what about screaming a snitch versus Jason? Stephen A. Smith versus Jason Whitlock. I would love to see that fight. That's another one, but they wouldn't do it. Stephen A. wouldn't do it. Jason Whitlock wouldn't do it. Some people are comfortable talking crazy. Some people are comfortable just talking crazy on the internet. They ain't never gonna do nothing. It's a game, bro. It's just a game with people. People don't really want to do nothing, bro. It's sad, but that's what the internet has become. This is what the internet has become. A place where people talk crazy and get clout, get video views off of you, get any type of clout off of your name, and then when you see them, they shaggy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's just what happened. That's just facts. I'm not I'm just telling you the truth. That's what the internet is all about, clout chasing now. And me personally, I'm too old to be going to prison or jail for messing up some dude on the internet for talking crazy on a YouTube video or Twitter, what they call Instagram, TikTok. There's no way I'm gonna have a conversation with my kids about why I can't be at their wedding, or I can't be here or there for them, their graduation, because daddy saw this guy from the internet and I couldn't control myself. I had to beat him up. I had to stomp him out. Yeah, I know I'm almost 50, but I still had to do it because I'm a real G. See, what you got to understand about your daddy a straight G. And real G's don't die. We multiply and throw our sets up to the sky. Real G's don't die. Bro, I'm not finna have no stupid conversation like that with my kids. But there are people who play this game. Dudes that's old enough to be grandparents and great grandparents is on the internet beefing, talking about what they gonna do with it. Bro, I'm not doing nothing when I see none of these dudes. I'm just telling you, I'm not doing nothing. When I go, my kids gonna get their life insurance policy. You understand me? I'm not out here acting the fool. I survived all the foolishness. I survived it. I made it. I don't have to prove nothing to none of the marks. Nothing. The people who post to know how I get down, they already know. I don't got to prove nothing at this age to nobody. Nothing. If they want to believe I'm a sucker, say me soft, great. I'm past it. My ego, I don't have that ego no more. It's gone. In my 20s and 30s, it used to work. Oh, man, I got to show them. Now I ain't showing nobody nothing. Dudes ain't nothing but the cops anyway. All you going to do is run the tail that, snitch, run to YouTube, make a video snitching. I'm cool. Critical Legend is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, Canelo versus Taco Hat. Never happened. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, if Taco Hat was able to pull that off and got paid, I wouldn't be mad at him. I wouldn't be mad at him. Exactly, drink more water. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. It's a bunch of nonsense. I'm not doing none of that mess. I'm past that, bro. You know what I mean? Just hope that I ain't gonna say nothing. Just I ain't know that, bro. But when I got a couple drinks in me, sometimes you get flashbacks. When you start drinking and moving and grooving, you start forgetting how old you is. You start thinking, you still back in them days. You know what I'm saying? You can't do all that stuff no more. Brown Sugar Tay, what it do, beautiful? How you doing? Afro Rican G is in that super chat coming through with the 5 Ps. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, morning 78. I believe you have an MMA background. What was your style? Salute, boss. Well, you see, these are the type of questions. This is a size up question. See, Afro Rican G, this is the type of question people want to size you up. They want to know how to attack you when they see you. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna tell you what I used to do, because I don't want you sizing me up, thinking you can whoop me, Afro Rican G. I'll say this. The same power Superman got, I got them powers. The same weaponry that Batman got, I got them weapons. So run tell that, Afro Rican G. Run tell that. What's your style? What's your discipline? I ain't telling nobody nothing about nothing. Nah, for real though. But no, I used to do small circle jujitsu. Um, I used to do Kempo Goju karate. So I did a lot of different styles. Jiu-jitsu, karate, mostly. You know what I mean? And the boxing. I pretty much did everything except for wrestling. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when I say wrestling, I'm talking about Greco-Roman wrestling. I never actually sat down and learned that. I wish I had at this point. Oh, you foul, C.J. Robinson. What you mean? John Jones is not afraid of no Tom Aspinall, bro. He not. He not. John Jones beat the brakes off dude, bro. It's a good fight though. John Jones beat the brakes off dude. John Jones he playing the game. John Jones playing that game. Get them likes up, y'all. We should have well over 300 likes in the building. Chase the coin says I do Brazilian Jiu Jitsu in boxing now. Yeah, I practiced Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for a time. I got up to a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Um, but my Brazilian Jiu Jitsu days were numbered because I couldn't stop eating. Couldn't stop eating. Addicted to being fat. Sandwiches and whatnot. Couldn't be as agile as I need to be agile. But I was good at Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Very good. With the gi. Not without the gi, but with the gi, hey, I was pretty good with Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. It's natural to me. Small circle Jiu Jitsu. Sanusis Ryu. Dr. Moses Powell Discipline. Kempo the Goju Karate. I love martial arts. That's my joint. I love martial arts, man. That's my thing. One day maybe I'll talk more in depth about martial arts. I don't really, like talking about it. Look at Juice. You wasn't ish. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting, Juice. Don't tell me you're getting offended now, Juice. Are you offended, Juice? Didn't say nothing about going pro. Didn't say I was that good, sir. But I put you in the guillotine. For sure, Juice. Put you in the guillotine, for sure. I had this one technique I used to use. I ain't gonna tell nobody about it, but it's my go-to when my life is in danger. And yes, Lord, it works every time. Works like a charm. 503 Lion, the young lion. 78 got a black belt in sandwich making. Yeah, it's all funny, ain't it? See, 503, I was gonna put you in a full Nelson when I seen you. You and Abel, both of y'all. When I seen y'all in Atlanta, I said, man, I couldn't wait to see 503 and Abel. I said, I'm putting these dudes in a full Nelson when I see them, because they be talking crazy on the internet, you know what I'm saying? So I was gonna put 503 Lion in the full Nelson. But then I seen him, he kind of stout. Like he like, this ain't gonna be like no easy work, you know what I'm saying? Nah, some people easy work. You just treat him like your little brother and put him in the full Nelson. 503 look like he can wiggle out of it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to really hurt him. So I say, I'm gonna let him breathe today. I'm gonna let him breathe today. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hurt the young fella. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of stout, you know what I'm saying? Plus he was fresh to death. 503 fresh to death type cat. You know what I'm saying? He always fresh to death. I didn't want to mess up his clothes. You know what I'm saying? Now Abel, I definitely was gonna put Abel in the full Nelson. Whoo! I couldn't wait to put Abel in the full Nelson. But the thing about Abel is, first of all, Abel very tall. He's very tall, okay? And his head is humongous. Abel got a head the size of E.T. So, like, you know, but he got a small neck, though. That's the crazy part. He got this big head and a small neck, like E.T. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Mac and me and them, his cousin. So I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I can't really, if I put Abel in the full Nelson, what if his spine break? What if it just snaps off? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm gonna leave Abel alone. Because I don't want to do too much. I can't use none of my Karate Kev techniques on Abel and mess around and been ruin them. Everybody gonna say, man, 78, why you do that to Abel, man? Why you snap his neck? Man, it was an accident. You know what I'm saying? It was an accident. You know. Yeah, but Abel, you know. Now 503 Lion would have been some resistance. He ain't the type that you could just put in the full Nelson. He gonna give you some resistance. But Abel, I would have put you in the full Nelson and snapped you in pieces. Abel, come on now, Abel. You better cut it out. I wasn't gonna do it to you because I love you. Boxer fan times 4 in the super chat with the 2 piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says, who the best at jiu-jitsu? The best at jiu-jitsu? That's a good question. Let me see here. Who y'all think the best at jiu-jitsu, man? Bernard Hopkins, I think. I think B-Hop is. Yeah, Abel tall, man. Abel tall. If Abel got a jab on him in the right hand, y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in trouble. Abel got that reach. I'm gonna tell you something. Cadillac Red was scared of Abel. When in Atlanta, Red, and look, I saw it. Red think I didn't see it. Cadillac Red think I didn't see it. I heard Abel say to Cadillac Red, look, Red, you keep talking crazy, I'm knocking you smooth out, man. I don't want to hear no mess about you. Shut up. You're talking crazy. I want you to shut up. And Red was like, my bad. I was like, dang, Abel doing this to Red? Are y'all out of here? Hey, this what Abel doing out here? Abel out here G-checking people? I know Abel ain't G-checking Red. Then they got on the basketball court. Abel was dogging Cadillac Red. He was dogging him. Act Reach from the Usual Suspect had to come in and save the day. No, I'm just messing with y'all. Oh, man. Matter of fact, Abel got the face-off picture in his thumbnail. Abel, text me that face-off picture with you and Red. If you got it, text it to me so I can put it on the screen. I know I got it somewhere on my phone, but it's going to take too long to find it. Carolina Slim, what's happening with it? Let me see what we got here. King Mac, the God in the super chat with the 5-piece, much love and much appreciation. He says, so since we on karate, if we replace Bruce Leroy with Karate Kid in The Last Dragon, how would that movie go from the beginning to end? Well, that's one of the best questions I ever got. If you replace me with Bruce Leroy, first of all, my little brother is not talking to me crazy like, well, who wouldn't, fool? I would like to see her. Listen, Richie, I'm your big brother, homie. You do what I tell you to do, homie. You understand? I'm going to slap Richie immediately. I'm slapping Richie immediately. As soon as I get in the movie, once I transform into Bruce Leroy, I'm slapping Richie immediately. Just so Richie understand the dynamics of this relationship. right? I'm gonna kiss Rudy on the forehead and say, "How you doing, little sis?" Then I'm gonna ask my pops, listen, I need to know who owns that radio equipment in the shop, because everybody tell me, "That ain't mine. I don't own that." I need to know who owns it. Then Lord Charles, trust me, first thing I'm doing with Lord Charles is putting my nose in between them crevices. You understand me? My tongue and my nose is going in between crevices. Then I'm gonna put some pressure in between them crevices. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, I found the place. Finally found the place. I found the place, all right. Yeah, I found that place. It's pressure. Eddie Arcadian, I'm murking him. He out of here. Eddie Arcadian get murked. I'm not leaving him just hanging around. I'm gonna take Eddie Arcadian broad. What's her name? What's her name? Adonis. What's the old girl name? The white chick. That I found it. That chick. I'm gonna take her, and she riding with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She riding with me. Sure enough, I'm gonna make a deal. So I ain't even going. I'm like, look here, sure enough. Is you the meanest? Sure enough. Is you the prettiest? Sure enough. Is you the most baddest, mojo? All that, man. Whatever you want, bro. Do all that, bro. Anybody tripping on that? If that's what you want to do that. I'm over here in my lane with these bras. You dig? Later for the kung fu. Now, if you got a problem with me and my piece, now I got to cut you. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't going to take me to go to that factory to find out that I'm the master. I'm going to know I'm the master from the jump. This man went all over the New York City trying to find out who the master is. Whole time he the master. You got your mind. All right, let me send this picture. Abel just sent me this picture. Let me put this on the screen. You are the last dragon. You possess the power of gloom. Dun, dun, dun. There is one place that you have not yet looked, and it is there, only there, that you shall find the master. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let me find this. Let me get this picture from Abel. 1 second. You are the last dragon. You possess the power of the glow. Yeah, I was mad when Show Enough had Show Enough got the glow. Man, I was mad. I said, man, playtime is over, boy. Show Enough beat the mess. I mean, he was slapping Leroy. Man, he was slapping that dude. There was some serious slaps, man. He wasn't even punching dude. He was slapping him. You know how disrespectful it is to slap a man? I mean, he was slapping that man like nobody's business. All right, let me put this on the screen. This one Abel met Red. Let me put this on the screen real quick. Y'all smash the like button. Get them lights all the way up. Yep, look at Abel. Abel standing on business. Oh, man, look at Red. Red didn't want no smoke with him. Red didn't want no smoke with young Abel. Ain't this crazy, y'all? Look at Red. He turned away. Abel with that big ET head. Now, what's that on Abel arm? Abel got some type of Black Panther golden band, wristband or something on his arm. See, that's where he get the glow from. He got that power to glow. That's what it was. TD Hard in the super chat. What to do, fam? Much love, much appreciation, bro. He said, you as the last dragon would be more entertaining. Oh, for sure. I'm going to get it in, bro. I'm going to get it in. He said, Queen say that's the LWC band. I know Queen. I'm just messing with Abel. Oh, you said Red there for the payday? Red just showed up for the payday. Red, look at it. Red one looking for look. See, this is ridiculous. I don't like how you letting Abel stand on you like this. Abel, he towering over you. As soon as he tower, you supposed to hit him in his ribs. Abel don't look like he got enough fat on him to take no rib shot. You got to hit him in his ribs immediately. And once he bend down, then you put him in the headlock, the guillotine. Then you trip him and you fall down with all your weight and break his neck. That's what you do to him. Allegedly. Let me see here. You said who the A side? Well, Red the A side. I mean, Red is the A side of this situation. I mean, because Red does know the pleasure of the JJ. So Red the A side. You know what I'm saying? He the OG when it comes to Abel. And Red has had a JJ. Red, see, the brother Abel got a lot of pent up aggression. Abel got a lot of pent up aggression that's dangerous out here in these streets. Will Sinclair in the super chat, appreciate the love, fam. So this, he said, salute this for cooking Abel. Hilarious. Yeah, that's my guy, young Abel. G. Benson is in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, Abel looking like he want all your milk money. Don't he look like a bully? Abel look like a straight bully in this pic. Abel look like he bullying Red. And Red trying to be his friend, laughing. Hey, man, you know you're my mans and them. I ain't want no smoke anyway. Man, look. Abel like, man, how much money you got, punk? Red say, man, I got $250. Lunch costs $250. I gotta eat. Abel say, that sound like a you problem. I need that $250 about you. Red like, here you go, man. Don't worry about it. I got that for you right now, Abel. Yeah, Red didn't want no smoke with young Abel. No, he didn't. He ain't want no smoke with young Abel. King Mac the God in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation with that 5-piece. Salute to you. Says, I'm saying it now. The next meet and greet, I'm whooping on basketball. I got your slack, Red. Okay. Yeah, you gonna now mind you, Abel can hoop now. I don't know if you just gonna be able to whoop Abel in the basketball, bro. Abel can hoop, bro. A lot of people thought they was gonna hoop Abel, and once they seen Abel techniques, they didn't want no smoke. I mean, hey, look, Junior, I look forward to it all year for Junior to cook Abel. Junior took one look at Abel, and Junior said, "Nah, that boy too agile." Junior knew the only way to beat Abel was to clothesline him and put him out of commission. You remember on Karate Kid when Bobby was like, "Sissy, I can beat this guy." He said, "I don't want him beat. Put him out of commission." That's Junior. Junior knew the only way to beat Abel was to put him out of commission. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't want to do that to young Abel. But young Act came from New York City. Young Act came through hooping. He hooped on Abel. I think Tay got all the footage. Tay got the footage. I wish I could have put it on YouTube. I can't put it on YouTube, but I'm gonna have to put some music or something over it, or mute it, because it was some music playing in the background, and YouTube gonna file me for a copyright strike. Yep, that's just the truth of the matter. Yeah, Abel wasn't playing. He came ready for war. He came ready for war. Stand up business. All right, but this is what we do. Somebody got to post that footage, put it together, and then I mean, I think I got the footage, but my other laptop broke. I got my other laptop with my editing footage in there. I gotta take down the. I guess I could do it on Streamyard though. I gotta take down the audio. I gotta remove the audio from it. But it's a lot of funny stuff being said in the video. But whatever. I have to remove the audio and then post the video with me maybe narrating it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, sweep the leg. You got a problem with that, Mr. Lawrence? Stephen X says, looking at the highlights, Tyson was pulling punches. No, I just think Tyson's too old, bro. He can't throw. He can't put extension on his punches, bro. I saw that on the mitts when he was on the mitts. He said, "You need me to commit to being a coach." Nah, man, I can't be no coach, man. You talking on the team, on the basketball team? Um, I can't be no coach, man. Cause I be drunk, bro. When I be ready to drink, when I get around the people, I want to drink. That's why I don't really want to be cooking and stuff. It's gonna mess up my vibe. Coaching, I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Say KG was coaching. Yeah, let KG coach. Love the Queen 71. Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels, my brother in the building. And that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, peace, General. You can post the unedited version on Patreon. Yeah, you're right. I could. I could do that on Patreon. Yeah, I could do that on Patreon. I gotta look through my footage and make sure I got everything still. Oh, okay. Stormy saying he'll do it. Stormy want to do the coach. Go ahead, Stormy. Stormy, you can do it. Yeah, let Stormy do the coaching. Stormy and KG. Yeah, that takes some pressure. I ain't gotta worry about all that. Let Stormy and KG do the coaching, and let's see what happens. But I'm gonna tell you something. This time I'm done playing with y'all this year. The last couple years I've been drunk, and y'all have been taking advantage of me on these dominoes and spades. I'm not drinking before we. I gotta get a clean game of dominoes and spades in before I start drinking. Cause y'all been. I'm not doing it. Y'all think it's sweet. Y'all think it's sweet. It's not gonna happen. My brother Joe Thompson coming through with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says 78. Why Abel Shades not sitting on his ears? Yo. That's that alien stuff. He said, God damn, those immigrants got some big heads. He says, oh, got more head than he got body looking at him. ET phone home head looking at him. He says, oh, good year blimp head. Y'all silly. Yeah, but them they not underneath his ears though. But I'm not one to talk because I got a fat head. Let me see here. Let's see what we got here. Let me see if we got any cash app. We got somebody in the cash app. My brother, CJ Robinson in the cash app. He says, Bacoli. He says, oh, my bad, y'all. Bacoli was ducked again. Is he the real boogeyman? Who was ducked by who? Who ducked Martin Bacoli? Well, Bacoli is definitely a beast at heavyweight. I mean, they don't want to fight him. They don't want to fight him. But that's the new era of boxing that we live in now. This is the era of boxing we in. Boosie versus Tank Davis. Jake Paul versus whoever. This is the new era. So guys like Bacoli and all that, it don't matter. It don't matter. The way we used to do things don't matter no more, bro. This new era of boxing, they on something different. And everybody gonna learn the hard way. You said now Zhang got ordered. So Zilly Zhang versus Bacoli got ordered. Okay, that's a good fight. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Rod Neal is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Says, I'm pushing anyone who got close to. I'm pushing anyone who get close to the domino table. Look here, man. Y'all took advantage of me. Spades and dominoes, I haven't been at my best. Y'all haven't seen me in my full capacity because I've just been chilling. Want to have a good time. But now that I know, yeah, I'm going to make sure. Yeah, somebody going to have to, I'm gonna have to monitor my drinking. I'm going to have to monitor my drinking to 1 cup. When I say 1 cup, I'm talking about one of them red cups. 1 red cup with some ice in it. I'll be good with that one. Till I get me a couple of games won. Then I'll start drinking. Flyer frequently says 78. Did you see Tevin say he ain't get tested for the fight? No, I didn't see that, but it don't surprise me. Whatever. I'm not crying for these dudes no more, bro. I'm not crying for Tevin Farmer. None of them. Everybody know what time it is, especially with Golden Boy. They literally condoned Ryan Garcia cheating Devin Haney. Black boxing fans laughed about it. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. So why am I going to cry for Tevin Farmer? He can't even see straight. Oh, man, Tevin Farmer got robbed, bro. Hey, 78, you going to do a video about it? No, I'm not. Why? What's special about him? He got robbed? Okay, good. Well, what's special? People get robbed every day, B. What's special about Tevin? Oh, Tevin say they didn't drug test him. So he signed up for it. Ain't this the same company that cheated Devin Haney and everybody was okay with it? Ain't this the same company that defended Ryan Garcia's racism and they cool with it? So let me see. You blacker than Devin Haney. They supposed to treat you better? Go somewhere and sit down. I try to warn y'all. I'm not crying for no Tevin Farmer. Listen, Stevie Wonder could see. They didn't fix Stevie Wonder's eyes about 20 years ago. He been looking. Stevie Wonder can see, just so y'all know. Stevie Wonder can see now. He can look for about 20 years. Stevie Wonder been able to see. He just pretending to be blind, wearing them shades. Stevie Wonder can see. But they can fix Stevie Wonder's eyes. And you want me to be worried about Tevin Farmer and he ain't did nothing about them eyes? Fix Tevin Farmer's eyes, bro. I'm not worried about him. Oh, they did Tim Farmer dirty. They done cheated Tim Farmer. Man, he signed up to do business with Golden Boy after everything they just did. And defending Ryan and everything else. I ain't got time for it. What's up, Town Biz? Shout out to the homie Town Biz in the building. That's right, Stormy. He didn't see it coming. Yeah, you said they fixed Stevie eyes, but not Tevin. But man, Stevie been able to see for 20 years. I'm telling you. I've been knowing for 20 years Stevie wanted to see. I remember it was a news report came out about this new surgery they had. Y'all might remember. They said it's a new surgery that came out where they can repair or fix blindness. And said this might give Stevie Wonder back his sight. I remember when they said this. Then all of a sudden, Stevie Wonder walking around at the award show by himself. Still got the glasses on, but he ain't got no handler no more. He coming up on stage. How you doing, Mariah? I see you over there, Mariah. How are you? Hey, is that Michael Jordan? How you doing, Mike? I see you, man. I saw the game last night. Great game, Mike. Yeah, man. You know. Like, what? Huh? How Stevie seeing all this stuff? Stevie can see, bro. He been able to see. But Tevin Farmer, he can see. He just can't look at you in the eye. T.D. Harden in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says, sounds like you copping a plea on Domino's. Think you about to be washing dishes. Listen here, sir. Listen here. T.D. Harden, all you got to do is just show up. Don't talk crazy from the comment section. Show up in Vegas so we can get them dominoes going. See what I'm saying? Show up to Vegas. The OG Mr. Mont is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. OG Mr. Mont says that's a photo. It's a photo out there where someone's showing Stevie Wonder something on the cell phone. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Stevie Wonder can see, bro. My mama told me this 20 years ago. But for whatever reason, he tried to keep his image going, this blind man image. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Let's see what we got here. Say he just can't see for long periods of time. Yeah, he can see long enough to walk. Queen said Martin gonna take over the domino table on y'all. Martin, he cooked us. He cooked me, and I didn't like it. Not one bit. Not one bit did I like that. Because I was supposed to win that game, but I'm trying to, be a good host and doing too much, and I got too drunk too quick. I got drunk quick because I started drinking before I ate, and Lord have mercy. When you on a low-carb diet and you ain't got no carbs in your system, and you start drinking, oh, yeah, it get vicious out here in these streets. It get vicious. You need some carbs in your system when you're drinking, man. Absorb some of that alcohol because, man, I was faded. I kept hearing this, just something telling me, angels in my ear. If you want to leave, baby, go ahead and leave. I said, huh? What is it? If you want to leave, baby, go ahead and leave. I said, oh, yeah, I'm faded. I'm hearing my angels singing blues music to me. If you want to leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Oh, I see the picture right now. Yep, somebody showing Stevie Wonder something on his cell phone. I see it. Yep, I see it right now. Yeah, look, man, Stevie Wonder can see, man. He He playing games with people now. He want to see who his real friends are. That's all it is. Yeah, I just see it, OG Mr. Monk. I'm about to put it on the screen right now too. Let me put it on the screen. Let me put this up here. All right. Let me go and get it off of here. Let me download it. Put it on the screen for y'all. Uh-oh. Here we go. Smash that like button, y'all. Share the video, all that good stuff. All right, here we go. Wait a minute, why is it not? It didn't download? Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something going on. Something just ain't right. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see what's wrong with it. I see what's wrong. It don't have the, I got converted. That's what it is. 1 second, y'all. Got converted. Let's see. Got to convert it real quick. You keep moving. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Let's see here. Now, here we go. Now I got it. This is the pic we want to look at. A Stevie Wonder being shown some on a cell phone. Look at him. Him and some chick. Look like they're in the airport. It's like, Stevie, look at this. This is my daughter. She just graduated. Mm-hmm. And he's smiling. Yeah, she's beautiful. That's a beautiful young lady. She looks just like you. Yeah, Stevie can see. He see all too well. But I ain't mad at him for pretend to be blind no more because the world is shady. Might as well have you some type of advantage and pretend like you can't see. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here though. Go out here and eat me some more of these chicken fajitas. You know what I mean? 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, share the video. Let me know what y'all think about the state of boxing right now. Hot y'all in a minute, man. We up out of here though. Y'all be on the lookout on the Patreon. Got some more content coming. We up out of here, deuces.